What is up, everyone? Timothy here, aka Fan21, bringing you week 1 of the Burn Tower Draft League National Dex Doubles format. In week 1, we take on Silent the Master, coach of the Business Kakunas, and yeah, I'm pretty looking forward to it. There's nothing to say about a previous week because this is the first week. So let's just jump into the team that Silent has. Because Silent does have a pretty scary team, to be honest. There are quite a few Pokemon that he can couple together to have a scary matchup with. I'm talking about Galarian Weezing and the Regigigas. Regigigas getting his slow start removed by neutralizing gas. Tapu Koko and Regieleki, with Regieleki already being very fast and very strong. And in Electric Terrain, his Electric type moves will get boosted even further besides Transistor. I think Gothitelle and the Mega Kangaskhan is a very strong combination. Mainly because Gothitelle can trap Pokemon that Mega Kangaskhan can take on pretty easily. And from there on out, it can snowball with Mega Kangaskhan just, getting power punches off against an opponent that's not really ready is very frightening to me. You can also combine it with the Thunderous Incarnate, with Prankster support for it. Could be scary. I just don't see Shedinja doing much with Galarian, with the Weezing with neutralizing gas. The whole gimmick of Shedinja is Wonder Guard, so neutralizing that is just not that smart in my opinion. And Brion is there, I guess. Not really sure what he wants to do with that. Looking at these, I think these are the 6 Pokemon he will be bringing. Again, I can see the Thunderous coming over the Gothitelle, but I think personally the Gothitelle might be a bit scarier. But what do I know? I'm not a double coach expert, or I'm barely even a doubles coach. I mean, it's that I am in this competition, otherwise I can't even call myself that. But what do I bring against his team? We start off with Garganacl, aka Better Than You. We bring a specially defensive Garganacl set because physical moves Garganacl can take pretty well with his base 130 defense. So I put everything in special defense with a sassy nature because I can also bring Trick Room against my opponent because there's nothing slower than this and Slowking. 168 in HP ensures I live some special hits and get 2-shotted by it. And with Rock Slide and Salt Cure, I can hit everything decently hard. He doesn't have a single Pokemon that resists rock type moves. So that's why I kept Terra Rock on this. So if I need an extra power boost, Rock Slide and Salt Cure get that extra 50% from the Terra Rock. I also run Earthquake because a lot of electric type Pokemons, and Recover to keep it healthy. Rocky Helmet in case something goes for physical damage, and that way I chip them even further. Gliscor, aka Enter Sandman, is more of a bulky offensive set. Fling, High Horsepower Rock Tomb, and Toxic Spikes. Toxic Spikes is there in case I can get rid of the Weezing early on, because then in that case I can Toxic Air or at least poison everything. With 184 Adamant Nature, I can kill every electric type that's not Thunderous with High Horsepower in this case. A lot of defense to live. Moves from the Mega Kangaskhan and 88 points in special defense to take some special hits from the Thunderous a bit better. Rock Tomb is there for speed control, and yeah, again, no rock switch-ins. I gave it Terra Ground, by the way, because I couldn't think of a better Terra type. Sneasler Seek and Destroy will be one of my main hard-hitting Pokemon. With Jolly 184 speed, I will ensure I will outspeed everything except Scarf Regieleki, basically. I have Fake Out with normal jam, so I can hit something, flinch it, which is great in VGC, especially on the first turn it comes in, because it helps setting up other things with, things like Murkrow, by just skipping one turn of my opponent. Diaclaw, Close Combat, and Rock Slide. Diaclaw, Close Combat for stab, running Terra Poison for a boost on the Diaclaw. And yeah, basically come in, Fake Out, get Unburdened boosted. Even if he is Tailwind, it doesn't really matter for the most Pokemon. And otherwise I have other things to deal with Tailwind, like Slowking, aka Master of Puppets. More specially defensive sets, Max Special Defense, Sassy Nature, and 48 points in HP. Make sure I can take even a Choice Specs Thunderbolt from the Regieleki. Psychic Noise is the only damaging move, because I don't really need damaging moves on this. Psychic Noise makes sure I stop healing from Mega Kangaskhan, Drain Punch, leftovers on my opponent's side, all that. Ally Switch to switch positions with my other Pokemon. So if I know for a fact my Slowking or my other Pokemon will be get targeted by a single hit or single target move, I can click Ally Switch, switch spots with each other, and take it with a Pokemon that can hopefully take the hit a bit better. Yawn to spread Sleep, because Sleep Plus is not a thing, I believe. And Trick Room in support of Garganacl. Terra Dark, so I can, if I want to, I can click Terra Dark and not get taunted by a Prankster Thunderous set, or mainly to get by Prankster sets. So that's the plan around that. I have Murkrow, Fade to Black as number 5. Bold Nature, Max Physical Defensive. Prankster, of course, with the Focus Sash, so it cannot get O-Code. Foul Play, Thunderwave, Taunt, and Tailwind. Foul Play is there to deal damage on the physical side on my opponent's Pokemon. This is mainly great for a setup Mega Kangaskhan or setup Regigigas set, because Foul Play takes the attack stat of the opponent. So I don't mind being 0 attack IVs with a lower attack lowering nature, because I use the attack stat of my opponent. Prankster, Thunderwave, Taunt, and Tailwind is nice. Thunderwave to paralyze every Pokemon on my opponent's side of the field. Taunt to hopefully stop a setup to stop annoying things from my opponent's Thunderous, and Tailwind to make sure Sneasler will always be the fastest thing on the field. Terra Ground for all the electric type moves that can come into it. That seemed pretty logical to me. And last but not least, Fluttermane the Unforgiven with Choice Specs. 216 speed, make sure I will outspeed everything besides the Regieleki. Max Special Attack, Timid Nature, 40 points in Special Defense because they were left over. With the Choice Specs, I can hit Dazzling Gleams incredibly hard, Icy Winds decently hard for speed control. Psybeam is there for the Wheezing. And last but not least, Shadow Ball because stab. I run Terra Fairy because Terra Fairy boosts Dazzling Gleams and he doesn't have a lot of switch-ins. I believe only the Slowking, the Wheezing. So this is the... oh no, I have some reasons why I left other Pokemon behind. I don't use Mega Blastoise this week because a lot of electric types and others fit its role pretty decently. So I want to say Slowking for every Pokemon for now. No reason why. The Mega Blastoise main role in this battle would be redirection, but being a water type is not the greatest way of redirecting moves. So yeah. Profile would have been great in this matchup if I had redirection on it, but it doesn't. And it just doesn't hit hard enough without the Blastoise. Magmar, I just wanted to use other Pokemon. Yeah, no better reason. It does have redirection, but I think the redirection it gives me isn't as strong as what I can do with Slowking. And Sandslash, it has no snow, so that hinders it too much, and it's prime setup for the Mega Kangaskhan. So, these are the 6 Pokemon I will be bringing. I'll contact Silent and let's jump into the battle, shall we? Okay, so here we are with Silent, the master. Almost everything I expected. They bring the Thunderous over the Gothitelle, but that was the only thing I was really torn up about it. So, let's see, Terra Flying Coco, Terra Ice Eleki, Grass on the Wheezing, Fighting Regigigas normal, Kangaskhan, but it can't Terra, I believe. Terra what on the Thunderous. I think Gliscor leading with Slowking would be my best bet. Thunderous and Kang. Let's see here. I think I'll throw up some Toxic Spikes. And I think Ally Switch would be great. Because I think it would keep my Slowking safe here. I mean, Trick Room is really inviting to click now because he has a very speedy team. I think Thunderous goes for Tailwind and Fake Out, so I think Trick Room is doable. Taunt, okay. And Power Up Punch on that, okay. T-Spikes off, which is nice. I fling my Toxic Orb at the Mega Kangaskhan. And Power Punch really didn't do all that much into Gliscor, did it? Mega Kangaskhan. 5.2 and 2.1. Doesn't do all that much. High horsepower does. But I'm going for Fling to Toxic it. Thunderous Taunt. If I go into Flutter Mane, I can do decent damage against it. Thunderous. Yeah. Sure, let's do that. Taunt into that, that's fine. Oh, damn. There's no way they predicted that, by the way. Yeah, that crunch cleanly took me out. Kangaskhan +2 crunch. That's a roll, honestly. He's jolly at least. Oh, that's regular Kang. Kangaskhan Mega Crunch. Yeah, okay, that's clean KO, never mind. I can Thunder Wave the Mega Kangaskhan, and I Rock Tomb the Thunderous. Do I want to set Tailwind? I don't think I want to do that yet. Wait. Murkrow. Foul Play has a chance to kick. Oof. Back up. Rock Tomb, Thunderous, Foul Play, Mega Kang. Bro. Things are dropping like flies, but I at least get the Mega Kang. I'm not getting 6 out. Turn 3, I mean, oh wait. I've completely forgot to put in the life link. Life National Life. Sure. I mean, it's something, I guess. So far I've seen just a taunt coming up from that. Thunderous against Sneasler. A Fake Out into a Dire Claw with Terra Poison is a KO. I don't see a better option here. Wheezing, Neutralizing Gas, and my T-Spikes are gone. Of course they are. Fake Out into Taunt. And Terra Poison, Dire Claw, the Thunderous. He cannot T-Wave, by the way, that's nice. Let's go! Okay, Murkrow is down, so that's, let's see, Thundy down. I am out of Murkrow. But I do think I am in a decent-ish situation. Sneasler into Regigigas. If he is Terra Fighting. I think Dire Claw is my best option here. And I Salt Cure the Wheezing for residual damage. Can we get something? Sleep! Huge! Yeah, I really needed it to do something. 47%, so it looks offensive. Close combat is a likely KO, and I Salt Cure the Wheezing slot. So we get rid of the Gigas. I should be faster than the Eleki, especially with Tailwind still up. Reggie Eleki. I feel like he's going to protect the Eleki to stall out my Tailwind. So I'm clicking Rock Slide into... And I guess Rock Slide as well. Protect and... Oh, okay. Ow. Okay, I should have clicked something else. Oh, that's the wrong column. There we go. Ally switch into another Rock Slide. So there we go. He's rested, Resto Chesto, okay. Rock Slide into Psychic Noise. In case he wants to overpredict my ally switch. But yeah, this bad. I stand a chance if I knock out. Oh, okay. Let's go. I don't think that's going to be enough for a W, like I said there. Eleki is this one. Earthquake into ally switch. See if this works. Oh, it doesn't. That's too bad. And a poisonous insult to injury, but I mean, 2-0 isn't that bad. For my first net dex double. Let's see if I can live a turn. I don't think so. Nope. Well, GG's to Silent. He played. Oh, it's going down to a 1-0. I mean, there we go. Kind of shot myself in the foot with the Rock Slide from Sneasler. If I went for the Dire Claw, I would have killed the Reggie Eleki there, and Eleki wouldn't have done as much damage as it did. And I had the fastest Pokemon, still this Pokemon that would have been the fastest. So yeah, you live and you learn. It's whatever. I mean, I rather won the battle, but like I said, it's gonna be a learning curve, and this was already very close. At least I feel like it was very close. So thanks for Silent for the amazing battle, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Let's see if we can improve in week 2, and yeah, thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you all next week. Bye.